I'm Benedict Offor. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will talk about 5 plant compounds found in the ingredients used in making this bubble bath. This is Satiskin Flora bubble bath. Yes. I bought this in my friend's shop, Tim & Sons. It can be found in Clicks and many other shop outlets in Johannesburg. Do you take your bath with bubble bath? If no, why? Because this bubble bath has a lot of benefits. It's not all about the aroma that comes out of this bubble bath or the pleasure it gives. Okay, let's talk about after a long day at work or after a long journey, a long distance. How about, chilling in your bathtub, putting your bubble bath, putting your shower on, putting your tap on, and then it makes these bubbles, and then you just relax inside that bubble with a glass of wine, red or white wine, and chill, and then relax. Psychologists have shown that actually relaxing in a bubble bath for minutes can actually ease stress. If you are stressed at work or something is disturbing you, something is giving you a lot of worry, you can actually relax in a bubble bath, like play with the bubbles and chill with your wine. It's very, very pleasurable. Like the spicy aroma can actually calm your nerves down, can calm your body and your soul down. Okay, so from today, I recommend that you go and get yourself a bubble bath and soak yourself in a tub that's made of these bubbles. It's so chilly, so cool. So number 1 compound I will mention here that can be found in plant is citric acid. Citric acid is an organic acid that has a slightly acidic pH. Actually, including it here can help in the adjusting of the pH. It is very, very important to adjust the pH of bubble bath for it to be actually optimal, to avoid irritation of the skin, etc., etc. Citric acid is capable of removing excess mineral from water. It softens water. Have you taken a bath or shower with the hard water? Hard water are water that hardly lather with soap. Like it restricts production of foam when you're taking your bath. So citric acid softens this water and provides better foam when you are taking your bath. Citric acid functions as antioxidant. Like as I said before in my previous video, antioxidants helps in the removal of free radicals. Let us talk about what is free radicals. Free radicals are atoms that has unpaired electrons. These atoms, they have unpaired electrons. Now, they are very, very dangerous. They have been linked to a whole sort of diseases like cancer, etc., etc., because of they have unpaired electrons. So antioxidants contribute in getting rid of these because of the cause oxidative stress, which can be linked to a lot of diseases. Number 2 plant compound we'll talk about is vitamin A. Yes, vitamin A has 2 parts. There are 2 types of vitamin A. Number 1 is called pre-vitamin A, and the second one is pro-vitamin A. Pre-vitamin A consists of retinol and retinol ester. You can find them in dairy products, liver, and fish. Then the second one, which is the provitamins or carotenoids. Carotenoids, in fact, they dominate the cosmetic products. They can be found in plants like leaves and fruits. Basically, vitamin A helps in maintenance of healthy vision. Like if you eat food that has vitamin A products or vitamin A complements or vitamin A supplements, they actually help in the maintenance of good vision. Vitamin A also helps in the production of female eggs and male sperm cells. It contributes also in the production of T cells, which are part of the immune system that helps in the fighting of diseases. You see, it has a lot of essential function it does in the body. But when it comes to the skin, Vitamin A helps in the removal of dead skins from the body. Even when you have like scars, it's good to use formulation that contains vitamin A in rubbing on those areas. It can actually reduce the scar appearance. Vitamin A, in fact, it is called a fat-soluble vitamins. It helps in the production of fibroblasts. These are cells that contribute in the production of tissues that helps to make the body firm and healthy. The next one is vitamin E or tocopherol. In most products, you can see it written as alpha tocopherol. It's the same thing, it means vitamin E. So this vitamin E plays a very, very essential role in replacing or in the synthesis of healthy cells, in replacing worn out cells. Vitamin A is mainly found in fruits like avocado. You can find them in sunflower seeds, and spinach leaves. Vitamin E has been linked to prevention of diseases like cancer and also play a role as an anti-aging agent. I think it's as a result of the free radicals that are being generated in the body. So this vitamin E, okay, there's this study done in 2013, we are read it up elsewhere. This study, it was done in mice. We are a group of mice. We are treated with supplements of vitamin E, and the other group of the control, we are not given supplements of vitamin E. So after irradiating the mice, and they did the study, the results showed that the mice that were treated with a vitamin supplement, vitamin E supplements, were less susceptible to cancer disease compared to the controls that were not treated with the supplement after UV irradiation. So this study, I don't know, it needs to be done, it needs to be substantiated. The human study needs to be done to actually substantiate the effect of vitamin E on the cancer. Vitamin E has been linked to promote healthy nails, like, you know, females like nails, not the fixing ones. It promotes healthy and better nail. The next compound is eugenol. Eugenol is used as a fragrance. It is a part of essential oils, natural essential oils. It has antibacterial and antivirus property. So, you know, remember, we are always in touch with microbes, pathogens in our everyday life, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether anywhere. We cannot run away from microbes. They are everywhere. So now this is a formulation or a bubble bath that has eugenol is very, very good, because now it will help to fight against all these pathogens that can actually cause infection or cause diseases to us. Eugenol is also used as a fragrance because of it has a very spicy aroma. You can find the compound in some perfumes. Another compound is geraniol. Geraniol, in fact, smells like rose. It's a component of rose oil. It's a component of primrose oil. It's also used in the production of perfume because of its fragrance. But what stands out for me about this geraniol is it is a monoterpenoids. Monoterpenoids are secondary plant metabolites. Here, monoterpenoid has been linked to be used in the treatment of cancer. And also what stands out for me about these particular compounds is its function as insect repellent, like it repels insects, especially mosquito. So that makes this compound of choice when you want to go for hiking, or you want to go for picnic, or maybe you want to have a walk in the park, you know, kind of outdoors activities. So it's good to actually use a cosmetic product that has geraniol in it. It will actually help you to repel all these insects such as mosquito. And you can see that bubble bath, the use of bubble bath is not only because of the bubbles it makes, or because of you can only relax there and release your stress, relieve your stress. It contains a lot of essential compounds. Imagine the vitamins that has been linked in the prevention of cancer, that has been linked as antioxidant, that gets rid of free radicals. Like as you can see, as I was speaking here, even as antimicrobial, even as anti-cancer compounds are found in this bubble bath, to tell you the importance of using bubble bath in bathing. If you are not using bubble bath, it's about time for you to go and grab one and then start enjoying the pleasure that is in it. You know, just go to your bath, put bubble bath, put your tap water on, just chill with a glass of wine, relax, calm your temper, calm your nerve. Even if you are angry, even if you are stressed, you can just relax yourself. It is very, very important because this life is once. So as I said in this channel, we are here to explain plants and plants. We have vowed to make sure that people on the grassroots understand what plants does for us, the importance of plants in our life. So now today we have explained bubble bath. If you have products that has plant compound as part of the ingredients at home, you can drop it here in our comment section so that we can look through it and see if it's beneficial to us. Then we can give it a go. We can explain the biological, or we can explain the importance of such compounds to us. Okay, feel free, stay here, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, relax. This is the way. Everything concerning plants, we are going to dissect it in this channel. Thank you for watching. I appreciate those who have subscribed. Thank you. Those who have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button. It will help us to grow and it will encourage us moving forward. Plants, taking plants to the people, as I always say, is the chorus, and that is our new song. Thank you. Bye.